we can run our own show. Three young black men at that. So you never know. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Facts and Stats, or Stats and Facts, however you want to say it. Before we get started, I'd like to thank all of our new subscribers for tuning into our show. And if you are watching and you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and like and subscribe. We'll greatly appreciate it. We've been on the road with the content, we've been on the road with the information, and all the news that we've been dropping. Before we get started today, though, we have a very special guest on this call. I'm gonna allow him to introduce himself, and then we're gonna go ahead and talk about what the whole world is talking about right now, the richest contract in sports history. So, go ahead.
I appreciate y'all bringing me on the show, man. I appreciate that. Much love.
Yes,
sir.
The
My name
Packers.
Keem. Of course.
The Packers.
We roll with the cheese.
12, man.
Go ahead,
You can follow me on Twitter. As the name speaks for itself, Keem VIB. And follow me on Instagram, VKeem_. That's just that.
Okay, all right, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, richest contract in sports history, like I was saying, he got paid more than baseball players. It's a 10-year extension, 12-year overall. Patrick Mahomes, how y'all feel about it? Talk to me.
Best quarterback in the league right now, man. It's been like that for at least 2 years, I want to say, but he didn't really get the playing time the first year. But
Shit, I mean, with this contract, he the face of the league and the face of the Chiefs.
I mean, he been the face of the Chiefs, to be honest.
Facts, but I'm saying now it's like you getting 500, you get $500 million. You don't even say 500 million, you say $500 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just might get a statue outside the stadium.
Yeah, he
might get a statue.
You might get a bro. You said a statue after 3 years,
right, yeah.
And he only played one game that his first year.
I can't say statue, bro. I can't say statue, bro. It depends on how many rings he win. He got one now. He got
one.
More
He got one in 3
worthy.
years. That's pretty solid.
2 rings, a statue worthy.
He gonna win
Peyton got one ring with Indianapolis Colts. They got a statue out front and stadium.
That's Peyton Manning.
How long did it take him to get that ring with the Colts? I mean, with them.
A few years.
So it took him more than 3.
Yeah.
Look. If you think of it like this, it only really took Mahomes 2 because he only played one game his first year. So he really did this in 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he's gonna get that statue.
Ho. So if he did this in 2 years, right, and he got MVP in 2018, that means he got an MVP his rookie year.
Nah, he got an MVP in the first year he started.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was still coming behind Alex Smith his rookie year. So the first year he started, and guess who did the same thing? I ain't gonna bring him up too much though, but Lamar Jackson did the same thing. First year he started, he won MVP. So what you think he's gonna do next year? I'm just let that marinate in your head a little bit, but just
bro, look. What Lamar does listen. What Lamar does in a regular season, he doesn't do in the postseason, bro. It doesn't matter. It matters, but it's irrelevant, bro. Listen, Patrick Mahomes, he lost to the Titans in the regular season, but then he beat them in the conference finals, right? He lost to the Houston Texans in the regular season, then he beat them and made them division champs. And then he lost to the 49ers in the preseason, but he beat them in the Super Bowl. Every team he lost
don't matter. Come on now. You was on track. I like your comments. I like what you got going on.
Oh my, listen. Every team he lost to, he beat when it really mattered. Lamar lost to the Titans in the playoffs. Come on, bro. What you doing?
Tom Brady did too.
Lamar never won a playoff game. He
only been in the playoffs 2 years. You can't take a small sample size of something and say you ain't do something if you only been in the league for that certain amount of time. Like, you know what I'm saying? He only been in the playoffs 2 times.
I'm gonna say why Mahomes gonna still beat him out because he got more weapons on his team, man. He got
no questions. That's the only thing. But who got the better defense, though? Let me ask you that question. Who got the better defense?
Okay, we know the Ravens got the better defense.
Ravens got a better defense. If Hollywood take the leap that I think he is going to take, then the Ravens offense is going to be right then and there. Ravens had the most rushing and NFL history this year. NFL history.
I'm not taking nothing from Lamar. He was 6th in rushing this season, bro. He's rushing more than running backs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm talking about the team, though. I'm not sure.
I know. I'm just saying I ain't taking nothing from Lamar, though. You know what I'm saying?
If Hollywood take the lead, all I'm saying is if Hollywood take the lead, then we're going to be pretty special. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Y'all definitely made some.
You gotta stay healthy too.
Like this draft, y'all definitely made some smart moves in J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, no question.
And that's the biggest. That's the biggest. That's the biggest like knock on the Ravens is their receiving core. So You know, you add that up, and Lamar can throw. Let's say not he can't throw. Like, he can throw now, so can't say he can't. And, you know, just add more weapons around him, younger boys. Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of people want to continue to sleep to understand Lamar. And Lamar, I mean, don't get me wrong, Mahomes is the best quarterback. I mean, without questions in the league right now.
Right now, that man's on.
And then I have Russell Wilson over Lamar right now too.
Yes, sir.
And then
who?
I even got A-Rod over Lamar.
And then I was gonna say, then I have A-Rod, and that's it. That's it. But if somebody was to walk up to me and say, if somebody was to say they got Watson over Lamar, I'll be like, okay, cool. You know, Watson got a better arm. You know, okay, cool.
I can't rock Watson over him.
Better thrower. Lamar's a better runner.
Yeah, but I just think Lamar is also a better playmaker. And I'd rather
have
his game, you know.
He's way smarter than Watson.
Yeah. Because, shit, let Lamar be up on the Mahomes 24-0 in the playoffs. Come on now.
Right.
So we just gonna neglect Brady. Brady don't even exist.
Can't believe they did that.
I mean, we talking about
we just gonna say that's all.
Brady had his time.
I mean, I thought we were just respecting active players. That's all.
We're talking about the future.
We respect active players, but
that's no question. But as of right now, Pat Mahomes is the
Mahomes, Lamar, Deshaun,
and Russ.
Right.
Yeah.
So do y'all think that his contract gonna affect that contract?
Absolutely.
I think it don't got a damn thing to do with it.
I don't either.
You know, people feel that way. You shouldn't even be talking Dak and Mahomes contract-wise in the same bracket.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they don't do the same thing.
You said
they got the same agent. They got the same agent.
Okay.
But I don't. But those are two different.
Nah, it don't make sense. I see why Dak trying to get paid like that.
Right, but those are two different players.
He ain't gonna get it.
He don't deserve it. He don't win big games.
He don't. He only been to the playoffs. What? I mean, he been in the league for 4 years. He been in the league for 2016. You know what I'm saying? He been to the playoffs 3 times. He been in 3 playoff games. He only won 1 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the team they got. They got a great running back, a great O-line. They got a good defense. I don't understand why they can't put it together.
That's true. Dak is the problem.
He just threw for 4,900 yards.
I'm not gonna say Dak is the problem, but he could be better because I like that.
Right. Yeah, because he definitely put up some stats last year.
Yeah.
But it's like we can't keep making excuses for him. He got too much respect.
Exactly. That's how I look at it.
Because really, I always say if you stop Zeke, you stop the whole team.
So you saying Zeke is the best player? Because if you stop Zeke, then and Dak can't do nothing.
Yes.
But them adding CeeDee Lamb, that's gonna be like a little because Gallup had a good year.
Amari, so if Dak don't do nothing with CeeDee, Gallup, Amari, and they stop Zeke.
It's no excuses.
Okay.
No excuse.
Okay.
I don't care if he's a rookie or not. He's still great.
They got the team to win. That's why they paid all them players. They paid. They trying to go win it now.
No question.
That's why
they need to make some. They need to be winning these playoff games. They don't matter what you do in the regular season if you can't complete in the postseason. Mahomes showed you that. Lamar showed you that. He doing all this in the regular season. He ain't doing nothing in the postseason. Mahomes, he's showing you gotta finish in the postseason, bro. That's what matters, bro. You gotta win those games.
So if Lamar was to finish in the postseason next year, what you gonna say about him?
Remember, like a couple episodes ago, we was like, we cannot.
I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about right now.
Listen.
I don't want to hear what you about to say about the past. I'm talking about right now.
I'm trying to tell you,
if Lamar wins the Super Bowl next year, what you gonna say about him?
Then he solidified. He not solidified because he only had that one good MVP season, right? Because his regular season before that was not as good as his MVP season. He's not winning playoff games. He needs to start winning playoff games.
Okay. Do you know when Lamar took over the Ravens team when Joe Flacco went down last year,
you winning ball games. I remember you winning ball games.
He wasn't in the playoff
but you losing playoff games. You lost to the Chargers and you lost to the Titans. Come on.
Yeah, you lost to the Chargers weren't a bad team, nor the Titans.
The teams that Mahomes beat in the playoffs weren't bad teams. What do you mean?
Look at their team,
Congrats. I'm talking about Lamar.
Don't congrats me. Go at Mahomes on Twitter. Come on, bro. Once Lamar have another MVP-like season and start winning postseason games, then we could solidify Lamar.
Why does he have to have another MVP-like season? And Mahomes
you want him to do half of what he did? You want him to do what he did his first season?
Mahomes didn't even have an MVP-like season this year. Why Lamar got to do it twice?
Why Mahomes get $500 million?
What? Because he just won a Super Bowl.
All right, then tell
Right.
Lamar to start winning
He didn't
postseason
have
games.
an MVP like regular season, though. He didn't have an MVP like regular season. He only threw 26 touchdowns. Lamar threw 36. So why does Lamar got
who was winning the postseason games?
We're talking regular season.
Who was winning the postseason games, bro?
MVP season, not playoff.
Oh man.
You said Lamar got to replicate what he just did. He solidified.
That was. Come on, that was.
No. Keem, let Keem and Mark. That's what they got to say. What you think?
I would say this: when did Lamar start his first season? Week 12, right?
Did he start like his first game start? Nah, I think it was week 9 or 10. He won 6 games in a row.
All I'm gonna say is, one season, the MVP season like that. I say solidified. I can't. If you want to count the 6 games, cool, but I can't really count. I can't solidify somebody off one season. I mean, he don't have to be the MVP next season. If he can keep it up, what he's doing, then he can solidify right there.
Keep what up?
His MVP plays and start winning postseason games.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's nothing else he can really show. It's not really nothing else he can really show us, bro. Besides,
that's what I'm saying. What you want him to do?
His passing game, of course, but
what he got to show us,
bro.
What he got to show is just that he can win the postseason games. That's all I'm saying. He got to show that he still. You can't solidify somebody that don't win the big game. You can't solidify.
Defense got to do something. Defense got to help out. Offensive players got to help out. That man is amazing, bro.
Yeah, I'm not putting it all on him because he was able to put up them good numbers with the lack of receivers he had.
Exactly.
So you put some dogs around him with a younger running game. Yeah.
Exactly. We just had a great draft. But exactly though. But that's enough. Mahomes, Lamar, football talk. We're going to transition it really quickly. So Bradley Beal chose to sit out this Orlando restart due to a shoulder injury. Comments on that?
No Beal, no
smart man,
no hope. The Wizards.
Smart man. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's just that simple.
I wouldn't put myself through that now. He's smart.
Right.
It's just that simple. I mean, the Wizards are what? 24 and 40.
What are they? 8?
Right. They had to try to overcome the Magic, who's 30 and 35. So
and you're risking an injury.
Right.
He was going to risk getting a virus, staying in a little bubble in Orlando with mediocre teammates, and their second leading scorer wasn't even going to return. Bertans wasn't coming back.
So there's no point. Yeah, stay healthy, bro.
This man been averaging 36 post All-Star break. So I mean, hey, take your time. Come back with Wall next year.
What they seed?
There you go. Yeah, come back with Wall next year.
Yeah, they was 9th seed. They was a 9th seed.
Come back with Wall next year. I like that.
Yeah, so it was definitely no point. It wasn't even no point.
Just come back with Wall next year and see how that rocked out. Bradley Beal, he had an amazing season this year though. He really turned some heads.
He can be. You can argue that he was the best shooting guard in the East. That's gonna be my little statement.
The best shooting guard in the what?
In the East.
That's not an argument.
It's not really an argument. Ain't that many.
Who you arguing with that for?
I'm just. Don't run from
the no. Who you arguing with that with?
He could be the best shooting guard in the East,
you better back it up.
He could be the best.
Who would you argue that with?
Nick, shut up, nigga. You heard what I just said, bro. I just said we could go. You got that one, bro. I ain't even trying to do that, bro.
I've been trying to understand what you be thinking sometimes because you just told me the Cavaliers was a sleeper team.
Facts. And everybody, I want y'all to start commenting
under
the page, comment on the YouTube channel, say what y'all guys say. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
follow the Twitter, follow the IG, all that.
Who on that team you think is going to lead scoring? Who you going to think going to lead anything on that team in the playoffs? Who?
No. They ain't on not nothing right now. Bradley Beal, we come back with Wall next season.
You're talking about the Cavaliers though.
I ain't know we was bringing up the past.
What you mean? I'm trying to figure out why you thought they was a contender.
I ain't know we bringing up the past.
But why are you thinking about us a contender though? I'm confused.
As a contender? I got you, bro. I mean, I know they 12, 13. They very last, whatchamacallit right now. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta make their way up. Like you said, Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, Kevin Porter, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson. They got work to do. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Respect. I'm gonna leave it at that. Respect.
You brought him up.
I can't agree.
Stand on it.
You brought him up, bro.
But
I can't.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. If you're here still watching, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Just continue to stay tuned, stay posted. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter.
sir. Black Lives Matter, man. Appreciate you, Keem, for coming on the show, man.
Yes, sir.
Black Power.
You gotta
No
rip
problem,
that. You gotta
bro.
rip the banner off next time you come on the show. That's all you
Yeah,
do.
rip all that off. We ain't doing that cheese out here, brother.
Going to the Super Bowl next year, man. Don't worry about it.
No cheese.